Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne. Today I'm going to be giving you your spoilers for your favorite show. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Also appreciate lots of the well wishes I've been seeing in the comments section. I appreciate that as well. I'm still under the weather, uh, but I am going to get this information to you so I can go lay down and go to sleep. Because, the best way to heal is when you're asleep. So I need to get my rest. But before I can do that, I'm going to make sure you get these soap spoilers. But the weekly soap spoilers, I have to do it. I have to thank all of my members really quick. So I'm going to thank Michael Pryor, Brian McConaughey, Phyllis Pearson, Ramona Newsom, Ariana Enos, Gwen Marie, Kiki Landry, Sandra Crawford, Omar Ramirez, Roger Smith, Artemis Hill, Marilyn Finn, Riri Carter, Sim Slims, Josh Hirsch, Cheryl Beecher, Heather Kite, Jay Ponza, Red Butterfly 50, Iris, Little Squirrel Russell, Dual Devoted Couples, Kelly Banks, Dee Dee, Shannon Clark, Jenny Loftus, Crystal LaCour, Rose Garden Design, Ramona Heath, and Hattie R. Lloyd. Thank you for being members. Also, you should become a member because you get spoilers up to a week in advance. You get these shout outs, and you get lots of articles and news throughout the week. And the members have already started getting the spoilers for the week of the 20th, which has some information you need to know. So go ahead and become a member. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and give you the spoilers for the week of the 13th for your favorite show. Here we go with your Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of the 13th, beginning with Monday the 13th, where Nikki urges Victor and Nick to make amends. I did see this episode. Victor and Nick argue the whole episode. In the end, Victor's like, "But you're such a good father, Nick, and you're better than me as a father." And then they have this heartwarming moment where Nikki's peeking in, look like she's about to cry because it seems like Victor and Nick have made up. Amanda cooks up a surprise for Devon. Well, I can tell you this, because I did a lot of fast forwarding, but Amanda and Devon have some nookie. So does Chance and Abby. And a lot of people on Twitter are making a big deal about, Chance and Abby doing the deed on Miss Chancellor Furniture. But yes, Chance and Abby is another fast forward moment for me. I personally can't stand either one of them right now. Sorry for the new actor, but I hate the storyline and it's not making it easy like the actor. Also, he's not doing a good enough job for me showing the struggles of PTSD. I really see the struggles of PTSD with him through Abby and Devon. Devon is like a broken record. You alright? You alright? You okay? And Abby just wants to pretend that everything is okay and nothing is wrong and everything is good and I got my husband and I got my baby and now I'm gonna live in this fairy tale land where everything's happy ever after. And she's getting mad at him because he didn't want to go to society. You don't want to go to society? You don't want to go to society? I feel sorry for him because I would not want a wife like Abby. Somebody even noticed that in last week's episode, they left the baby monitor downstairs. Not the big monitor, but the one they're supposed to have to hear the baby in case something goes wrong. The smaller one, they set that on the table, went upstairs and had sex, left the baby in the living room. But you want me to like Abby and want her to have this baby. And then, of course, when they show Devon, he's always got the baby in his arms when he had the baby. So, but Amanda, not Amanda, Abby is just a piss poor character. And, as soon as Abby had the baby, what's the first thing she did? I want to get back to work, so I need to hurry up and get me a nanny. She barely had the baby or spent any time with the baby. The following episode, she was looking for nannies. And Mariah was looking stupid because she was like, "Oh, I'm right here." And then, as soon as her husband come back, she ditches the baby to go get the dean. They don't even put the baby in the room. They don't even, some couples even have the baby in the room with them in the bassinet. But yeah, Abby would much rather the baby be in the living room by itself with the monitor downstairs. At least in this episode, they picked up the right monitor, talking about listening to the baby. But they don't care about that baby. And then in this episode, it ends with Devon. Well, Devon tells Amanda that he feels like something's wrong with Chance, and the baby's gonna sense it, and it's not good for the baby. They're leading up to him wanting the baby, and then at the end of the episode, he sees Chance in the bar because Amanda's laid out on the couch at his place because she didn't had the good D, and then you got Abby in the fictional upstairs laid out somewhere because she liked the D too, and they both got that shoot, knocked them out for the rest of the night. And so the guys end up in a bar where Chance proceeds to say, "I'm not a good father. I'm not a good husband. I'm not good at any of this." And when Devon's like, well, what do you mean? You are. Abby believes he's like, first chance I got, I left Abby. I don't really feel good about everything that I did. And then Devon's like, giving him more reason to question whether or not he should be anywhere near his biological baby. Then we have Noah considers a new opportunity because for some reason everybody wants to give Noah a job, even though Noah doesn't seem to want a job. He is rich. He's a Newman. But everybody seems to want to put him to work. And he sits there staring at Tessa and Mariah. Because if you didn't notice that by now that he wants Tessa back, you ain't been paying attention. Tuesday, December 14th, Victor and Adam take advantage of Billy's downfall, the one Billy's faking. Chloe and Lily share common ground, and Chelsea returns home to Genoa City. Wednesday, the 15th, Victor receives ammunition against an opponent. Christine shares surprising news with Chance, and Ashley meets Billy's dark side. Thursday, December 16th. Now, I really wish this spoiler on Wednesday, Ashley meets Billy's dark side, that his multiple personality came back and, that the same one that tried to run over Adam. It would be a really good twist if Billy snapped in that the person that he's been conspiring with Billy and Lily have been conspiring together. She's really been conspiring with Billy. I forgot what they called him. I think it was Billy. The villain Billy. I think that would be cool. It would be different. It would shake some things up. That if Billy really did snap. I just reminded me how he Thanos snapped that personality away. But anyway, moving on to Thursday the 16th. Chelsea corners Adam about the status of their relationship. "I know I tried to kill you, but that don't matter no more because I fake healthy. I'm fake healthy." Tessa has a change of heart, and Sally covers her tracks. Friday, December 17th. Chelsea and Sally size up the competition, meaning the war for Adam is officially on now that Melissa Claire Egan, who plays Chelsea, is no longer on maternity leave and can do more than a video call. Now she's in Sally face. She clearly wants Adam back, and Sharon isn't standing in her way. Sally is. While Billy provides Lily with much needed distraction, it sounds like they're going to have sex. That's what that spoiler sounds like. But, yeah, that's the spoilers for the week of the 13th for Young and Restless. I'm interested in seeing Chelsea's return. I'm always interested in anything with Sally, except for her chasing after Jack. I'm just scanning through it. I don't see any other storylines I'm really interested in. Billy on Dark Side with Ashlyn. That's something else that piqued my curiosity. But other than that, Monday was a bore fest. Man, I fast forwarded real good on that one. But oh, the other thing that I put in the thumbnail was that I don't know if I talked about this already. Forgive me. Like I said, I don't feel well, so if I'm repeating myself, here we go. Uh, the actress that plays Abby said in an interview that because Chance and Abby's marriage is going to be tumultuous because of his PTSD. He's not being the husband that Abby really wants, and that there's going to be a love triangle between Devon, Abby, and Chance. She didn't mention Amanda. I don't know if she forgot, or if my theory that Michelle Morgan is leaving the show. I still think she's leaving the show. I'm curious if we're ever going to see this fictitious law office that she supposedly is about to open with her sister. Because they're not using the clinic anymore, so I can imagine if they just tore down the clinic set and put up an office set for Imani and Amanda, who they barely show. So I'm not really expecting to see the office, but I would be pleasantly surprised if it did. If they show the office, Michelle Morgan probably is not leaving the show. But when the actress that plays Abby says, hey, there's a love triangle, there's 3 people, not 4, between Abby, Devon, and Chance. Or maybe she's just focused on the 2 men. But I don't want that either. I don't want Devon and Abby together. I didn't want them together the first time around. I didn't want them together when he was with Mariah. I want Devon and Hillary. I can give you 10 storylines that would bring Hillary back from the dead. I want Devon and Hillary. Amanda can go practice law somewhere else. out of Genoa City. I want Devon and Hillary. But that's just me. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the storylines coming up. Are you excited about a love triangle between Abby, Chance, and Devon? Is this just more reason for you to fast forward? And is there anything else coming up in the storylines that you're interested in as well? I know that there's a lot of people online because they've been doing a lot of scenes between Sharon and Nick that the Sharon and Nick fans are super excited that they feel like they're doing it again. They're going to put Sharon with Nick as if she's not already married to Ray. I do remember that they were trying to put Ray with Chelsea and Sharon with Adam. And Sally's a complication. But I don't remember Nick being any of that. I feel like Nick is going to be in a triangle with Nick, Phyllis, and Jack. I think that's going to be a thing. But do you think they should go once again the Sharon and Nick route? What does that mean for Ray? And would you like to see Adam with Sally or Adam with Chelsea? Or Adam with Sharon? So these are some things to ponder. Let me know in the comment section. And I will see you in the next video.